Welcome, valued customer. I see you're interested in my wares. While you're perusing, may I interest you in a store? Sir, they're coming. The Edison Army, they're here. They're here. Please, sir, we have to get you somewhere. They're here for you. They're here for your soul, sir. We have to get you somewhere, please. Don't make my mistake, Valia. Just run. And so, our three adventurers, Kelenar, Lancer, and Beau, opened the 3 locks on the 3 doors and walked out, seeing the beach in front of them. Alright.
Oh, man.
So, last session was once again somehow derailing my plans without derailing my plans. It was a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Few
We were
things.
doing side quests within the side quest.
Why side quests within the side quest while also doing side quests? So what happened last session? A bit of a brief recap. Lancer woke up in the 2nd floor of the library, beat that, lost his arm in the process. Then y'all did some
man.
yeah, you don't have an arm. Then y'all did some riddles, some rhymes, then some shooting range that y'all rolled unbelievably low for the majority of the entire campaign so far. And then Lancer broke into the gacha machine to get the last key and also a few healing potions. I think it was 8 last time I checked. And yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Y'all used the keys on the doors upstairs. And when y'all opened it, y'all found yourselves back on the beach of the island with the ship sitting in front of y'all. Sitting at the ocean.
Like our ship, correct?
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
Wait. Lancer takes off running
Where? Down the stairs or towards the ship?
towards the mountain.
Okay, so you walk out the door and run towards the mountain?
Yeah, he's back to where what's his the mimic is.
Okay. Alright, you start running.
So just to clarify, so it's like we open a door and past the door is the beach where our ship is, right? So we
Yeah,
haven't-
like you open the door, you see Lancer step outside, and when Lancer runs around, he just sees like a door. He doesn't see, like when he runs around it, he sees just nothing. Like there's no other side to this door. So it's like just,
Okay.
y'all stepped in through a portal.
Okay, so we are. So have we all walked through, or is it just Lancer that's walked through?
He ran through.
Okay.
And Lancer, just to save time, will say that when you run around, you see, what was his name, Junior? He's just sitting at the edge of the forest, just, and he runs towards you.
I guess this calls for a team meeting. Do we want to like keep on going through the island, or do we want to go back, Beau? What do you think?
Are we here again?
Well, the librarian and my deity wishes us to leave. It might be for the best if we did leave.
What do you think, Lancer?
Lancer doesn't really know why we're here.
I think the original idea, if I remember correctly, was for fun.
Oh, well.
That's
Lancer
pretty much
doesn't
it.
know if
Yeah, that was it.
the fun would outweigh the pain.
I thought you liked that stuff. What are you talking about?
I didn't like, I'll just go keep my mouth shut.
Okay, but if you guys are about to leave, we can leave.
It might be for the best if we do.
All right, so I guess we can all meet back on the ship in about an hour. Get your things together. Do you have anything last minute things you need to do on the island?
Nothing. I would. Leave.
Okay, yeah, I'll just head to the ship
Alright.
and I'll wait for the others.
You're not gonna get your little lizard friend?
No.
Friend, I think not.
I think me and Lance are better friends than that lizard.
I go pick up Junior and walk to the ship.
Alright, he is just the size of a, 50-pound chest, so have fun carrying that.
I am a Goliath.
I know, but it's with one arm, it's gonna be hard to carry that.
Just to pick him up over my shoulder.
Okay. Okay, yep, he hops on your shoulder. Wonderful. Alright.
Dude, he's gonna have the worst crick in his neck ever.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Junior's just trying to eat his head. Just nom, 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 nom.
He's got a tongue in his ear.
Stop it. Stop it.
Alright,
No,
so
no.
everyone heading back to the ship?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Alright, so you'll walk on the ship, and you see Manuel's sitting there at the helm. It's like, ah, there you are. It's been a few days now. I was getting a little bit worried, but I'm glad you're all back, safe and sound. Oh, Lancer, you're looking well.
Oh, thank you. You see, I thought I'd try something new today. You
Hmm.
got my hair.
It's a not so sensitive topic. He's
Oh,
missing an eye. It's
yeah.
not so sensitive. He doesn't
Okay.
care.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see.
I got a haircut.
It looks good, Lancer.
Where would you have gotten a haircut, Lancer?
Lancer, Junior.
Yeah. Junior is biting
Lancer's
his
just
hair
missing a
off.
chunk of hair. It's just a bald spot. What? Okay. Anything weird happen on your side, Manuel? Like, I don't know, like the sky going red for a little bit. You know, all that kind of stuff.
Not that I can remember. I mean, I can ask Annalise and Botham, but I don't think we've seen anything out of the ordinary. Just, the...
Annalise.
It-
Too scary.
Well,
She beat me up that one time.
with the island, something happened. A magical force pushed us into a different dimension, I think.
Oh, I feel like that would be something for the library, wouldn't it? He knows about all that extra whatever.
Oh well, that's actually the funny thing. We met him on the island. It was
Oh.
kind of this. Yeah, he said he couldn't tell us much.
Oh,
Was that the same library?
Yes. Same library, different doors, Lancer.
Not just he couldn't tell us much. He was not able to tell us much.
That's visibly
It's
confused.
it's as if he had a pact with
don't
someone
worry,
and
Lancer.
unable-
Here, I made you some a welcome back meal. It's probably cold by now, but you might enjoy it.
Food.
Yes,
Make it quick.
it's
Bartholomew.
Is,
Sorry, just. No.
will I get teleported once I eat it?
I don't. I hope not. I made it myself.
He's a little scared of food now.
Oh, no, it'll be fine, Lancer. I promise.
We'll fill you in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
That's her slowly takes a bite.
All right.
So to God, if I get teleported.
You die. No. Okay.
Well, do 6 psychic damage right
100
now.
HP down the drain.
Roll 100 D100 right now.
Oh,
No. All right. So you're back in the
Levels
ship.
you lose.
That's how many levels you lose. You're in the negatives now. All right. So you're back in the
Quick
ship.
question, Bartholomew. Before Noah gives us narration,
Mhm.
do you have any way to mark where we are? Like, if we ever wanted to come back to this island, do you think you could make it back?
Manual or Bartham?
Oh, Manuel, sorry.
Okay, you're good. Manual is like, well, I mean, my cartography skills are a bit rusty, but I mean, I know how to get to where Nocturne was from here, so maybe something.
Is there no listen? I'm not big on the ship stuff. I kind of just hitch rides usually. Is there no kind of like coordinate system? I've heard about that before.
There is, but well, unfortunately, we're not
you
as
guys
fancy
fucking
being
use the
connected,
stars.
disconnected. So we're not as
Gotcha.
fancy
Okay,
as,
that was
as
just
being
my question.
disconnected. But yes, I can find my
Okay,
way back
I
here.
just-
It'll just be a little difficult for me. You know.
I was just because we kind of didn't resolve what was happening on that island, and in case we
Oh.
ever want to come back, I thought,
Of course.
you know.
Of course.
Clear out the side quest. Anyways,
Yes.
back to your narration.
All right. So, yeah, I was just gonna say you're all on the ship. Where y'all going next?
I guess Lancer, Beau, we should probably discuss about where we go next. I mean, what's next on the agenda? We want to go.
I so would like to look for, my town's old deputy. Since we
I swear
have
to
a
God, I
good
just
lead
saw
of where he
Jake
might
take
be.
nothing.
What?
I swear to God, I just saw Jake drink an empty bottle.
I missed it. Hang on. What?
I swear to God,
Jake,
I just
do
looked
an
at his
instant
camera and I saw.
replay.
There's nothing in there.
Do an instant replay, Jake.
I'm sorry.
Now.
Just look down and you're going. Glug, 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 glug.
Yeah, no, that's what Lancer's doing over there. He's just eating empty plates just because he's so hungry. He's just eating crumbs and it looks like
I'm
nothing.
sorry for the derail.
He's just so scared to eat. He's pretending to eat.
All right. Anyway, where y'all heading?
Sorry. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So you want to go head to the old deputy, Beau?
To find him, and to that old castle, we have a lot of information on now.
Yeah.
A rough location of it.
Okay.
If that's all I really would like to do.
Man, it feels like we've been in that island forever, and I don't know. Maybe it's because I was in a coma for so. What are you doing?
What?
Is that?
Oh,
Lancer is salting the plates right now.
okay.
He's sick. Cut him some slack.
All right. Anyway, keep going. Keep going.
Okay, it's been a while. I was in a coma for a little bit, so I imagine my memories aren't as, they get kind of a little scrabbled. It's been a while hectic since I woke up. But if I do recall, we could go to an island where a deity was, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's right.
Ah,
The
yes.
deity I
Here.
used to worship.
I have a few notes written down here. We have the goddess of the moon, the temple, whatever, old quest from before you were asleep, and then we have Beau's deputy, I believe, correct? Kevin?
Yes.
Yes, yes, okay. He is in Irithim, and then well, obviously we have Allport and all that stuff, but I remember you not wanting to go get there, Kel.
Sounds boring. I don't want to go.
And then we have also Altir, which I can't remember what that is.
I'll cheer.
Altir. Something. Maybe a passing name, probably
See if
nothing.
I, see if I can
Alright.
pick up anything.
Yeah, history check.
Rolling. History is in the H's
I
section.
would like to
alphabetical
think
order.
that the entire time they've been talking, Lancer's just been like making as much noise as possible, not to on purpose, just because he's starving and is just doing
Yeah, you've just
it.
been
And
tackling plates and barrels trying to find any extra food.
yeah,
Eh.
and Kel
It's
just keeps
already
getting
here.
interrupted by that and looking at me, and Lancer's just like,
I think the next opening is Jake eating a plate on camera.
It's like when you're trying to make as
Paper
little
plate.
noise as possible at the middle of the night, and you're just like slowly opening stuff up. It's just
Alright, what was your
It's just like-
history check?
18.
18? You remember that Altir was one of the passing names on Mr. Neverborn's list of like temples y'all could visit?
Listen, Allport. Beau. I don't think that we're necessarily strong enough to go back to Allport. I just there's some really crazy stuff there, and I just don't think we're ready. However,
I agree with you.
if this is the hard decision for me, Beau, but the part for me is if we go to either the island, the Altir or the Moon Goddess, I think we can get more information about this Doomsday and what is really happening, and maybe like get further insights into Stupid Man and what he's doing. But also at the same time, I think it's important to take care of your business first. And so I don't know. I think I will remain neutral on this, but those are my three options.
Well,
But
I almost forgot about visiting the moon goddess. I wanted to put it off because I'd rather not face her after what she tried to do with me, but I do think she would be a great help in figuring things out. So I am willing to put off finding Kevin if it means saving our world first.
are you sure about that? It's heavy, man.
I'm willing, and I hate to think about it, but Kevin could already be dead. But who knows? We'll all be dead if we don't do something about this phenomenon.
Got it. Okay. Lancer, any thoughts besides the glass in your gums? Okay.
Lancer has no opinion. Lancer doesn't even know the conversation y'all are having. Lancer is just there.
Well,
Lancer
I look back to Beau. Well, you can't say I didn't try. I have another idea. Manual,
Alright.
and I kind of like wave him down.
Yes, yes.
I hand him the
Out of
manual to the
these-
ship.
What?
You just
It's
pick
just a
up
big
manual
text
and hand him to Chase. It's like, all
There you
right,
go.
I'm here now. That was
So-
strange.
More by the head.
Oh, right, you only have one arm.
Manual, quick question.
Mhm.
How far is what was the island that the old deputy's on called? Is Ishilin?
Irithim.
Ishma.
Erithan. Okay, thank you.
Ishma.
How far is Erithan and the Altir and then the Moon Goddess Temple? How far are they each respectively? Which one's kind of closer?
Altir would probably be a bit closer. I mean, in the long run, it'll put us farther away from everything else, but, I mean, Irithim is all the way past Allport into one of the other oceans, and then the Moon Goddess is in the same ocean as that. So
Okay, so could you on roll 20 Noah kind of like make me a map compared to like where Altier is and such? So this is kind of how I'm picking up right now. Say we're right here. I'm imagining Altier is right here, and then this right here would be Cambridge / Allport direction, but we're gonna go woo past it to get to the Moon Goddess Temple, and then Iflim.
Let me go to
Right.
that. Here. Let me draw a little bit of something real quick. So, I don't know if I ever really explained it. If I did, probably not too well. But this is kind of like Allport. And everything here is just all absolute abyss. There's no way to get to any other ocean except through Allport. And, New Allport. So, this is the ocean y'all are in right now. And then this is where Irithim and the Moon Goddess is. Just do a crappy little moon real quick. There we go. And then this is Cambridge. And then this is the North Ocean where the Navy is, which doesn't really have an importance right now.
Okay.
But Altier, this is where y'all are, and this is where Altier is.
Okay.
It'll be farther away, but in the long run, you'll have to come back to this ocean.
Okay. Beau, I think what we might do is Altier. That was in Neverborn's notes way back when, if you remember. I don't know what about it, but it kind of has stuck with me. I don't know. I don't know. I think there's something there. I don't know. I think we're just honestly, I'm kind of scared to go to Allport. I think we're just too weak right now, and if we want to go anywhere else, we have to go through Allport, and that's I think too big of a risk for us right now.
Well, Neverborn is a crazy man from what I'm hearing now, but he is trying to make good things happen, I think. So maybe exploring one of his notes could be a good idea.
If I may cut in real quick, Kelenar, Beau. Allport is not our only option to get to the other oceans. New Allport is it's a possibility. Still not as a great possibility. I don't know what's in Allport, Kelenar, but I know New Allport is, it's a crime town, but it's still a possibility. No really justice system or anything there. So if we go through there, it'll probably be a problem. And it will be a lot longer than just going from Altia through Allport back to the other places, but it is a possibility.
Okay. I think what would be best right now, Beau, is to go to Altier. I think what we're right now missing is we don't know what Neverborn's essentially. We know what he's doing, but we don't know why or how, and we don't know if there's any way to stop him or any other way to go about it, because in the end of the day, he is trying to do something good, but he's doing awful things to achieve it, and I think that there's a better solution to help people.
I agree. Perhaps he does have something worthwhile in his notes, so maybe that is worthwhile to look at.
All right. Okay. Well, with that, we're good to go to Altier?
I think so.
All right, I'll set the course for Altier.
All right. Thank you, Manuel.
Of course. All right. And so begins a journey.
Down.
All right. So you'll have about. We'll just say that whole conversation was about the morning. You'll have noon to night to do something until sleepy vibes.
Not we're not gonna level up.
No, Lancer may be struck by lightning when the next storm happens.
Lancer would like to be level 20.
Wait a minute. Can Lancer swim as good as he used to be able to now? Because he only has one arm.
No, not as good. His swimming speed is half of what it used to be. He'll have to it's half of what it used to be because he'll have to relearn how to swim with one arm. So for now, he'll just stay slow.
Whatever I do, could I roll a d20 depending on how I get in the water? Off of pure spite.
You want to roll a will check against the water? Okay. Are you having anyone stop the ship before you try this?
No, no. I'm not getting in the water. I'm just saying if I ever happen to get in the water.
Oh, okay.
At some point,
maybe
somehow.
We'll see what happens. All right. Anything else? Anything I want to do throughout this trip?
I was gonna actually recommend that our world is kind of compromised of a lot of water. I think it'd be helpful if we could make sure Lancer can still swim.
I can
We
still
just
swim.
we
And
just
if
put like
not,
a
I
pool
can
floaty on
float.
him.
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, we need to like kind of retrain his body. Like he's not used to one arm. There's got to be something out there that's gonna screw him over later.
I can float.
I say we get a rope. We tie up Lancer with the rope, and we lower
No.
him into the water. And then in
No.
case he swims along the ship like he used to,
No.
no,
Uh,
No.
by the way, Noah,
all right.
during this time, could Beau like unattune his ring of restoration and give it to Lancer so he could try to grow his arm back?
Sure. You'll have to do that at the end of
I
the day
don't think
first.
it's gonna work
All right.
because if you remember, his arm is like crystallized at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it might not grow back, but at the same time, I kind of just want to try and see what would
Yeah,
happen.
y'all can try that. I mean, Jake's gonna have to choose what he wants to unattune if he does want to do that.
Uh, unattune, that's his ring, and just trade you.
Man,
All right.
that ring has swapped 3 characters now and still has not been used.
Jake used it to make his brass knuckles.
Yeah, I used to make brass knuckles. What do you mean? I have used it.
No.
Jake
Doubt.
used it better than me.
Doubt. No, you didn't know you had it for like most of the game.
Well, listen, I use spells. Why would I use a weapon?
So now I
All
have
right.
the ring of restoration.
All right. Anything else y'all two
Regeneration,
do?
My bad.
Anything else y'all two doing?
Regeneration?
Yeah.
During this day, this first day.
I'm
And,
going to
what
go
was-
clean my clothing, bro. We've been out in the woods for days. I'm going to go do laundry.
All right. So during this first day, y'all are both waiting till the end of the day, just passing time, maybe cleaning laundry like Kel, doing something, and then y'all are long resting and passing your items around.
Yes.
Perfect.
Wonderful. So, as you all go to bed, clean clothes in hand, yeah, you all go to bed. All of you roll me Arcana check as you sleep.
1 second, I gotta roll a d6.
I don't sleep. I meditate.
Okay,
for 4
you don't
hours.
have to roll me Arcana. You could just say no. You
I
rat.
rolled a dirty 20. Don't worry.
30, 20.
I'm rolling a d6.
Okay.
Arcana,
I'm just better. My arm grows back in 3 days.
I got a 6 total.
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll a d20 now. Just a blend in d20.
Arcana.
Oh, Arcana. Why do I have +5 to Arcana? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it anymore.
Wow.
I got a 10.
Okay. Beau, what'd you get?
6.
Okay. So, Kelenar.
Yes.
Everyone except Kelenar gets to hit their long rest button. Kel, you don't.
Ah, gosh, dog it. I already hit it.
Oh, well, reset that. So, Kel, when you go to sleep, unlike every other night when you went to sleep, you would hang out in the study with Corvus. But now when you go to sleep, you just wake up immediately. And you wake up to Manuel shouting to all of you, "All right, everyone, we've arrived at Ultia. Welcome."
Wait a minute. So you're saying the second I tried to sleep, I woke up?
And it's the next day.
But I don't sleep. I meditate. You don't sleep when you meditate.
The second you close your eyes, you wake up. You don't feel rested, but the sun's up and you don't feel rested.
Okay. I'm not gonna think too heavy on it.
All right. So, you
guys.
all wake up and y'all are on what seems to be just sort of like an abandoned island. You wake up, you step on the boat and you see a shore, you see a forest, and there's a little clearing, like a little path that leads straight to what seems to be a very like medium-sized temple. When you think, holy temple, you imagine like this grand structure. This seems about half of that.
What does it kind of like recognize any iconography from it?
I didn't hear
If
a
I roll
thing
a
either
religion
of you
check?
said.
It's not the size that matters.
All right, the more useful one that talked.
I was gonna say, can I recognize any like religious iconography? Can I roll religion to see if I recognize any of this?
Yeah.
A natural 20.
Natural 20. Nothing here seems familiar. You don't even see anything that seems to be like a religious symbol. It just seems, ornate, fancy. There's not even any sort of symbol or anything on this temple.
Interesting. So
Granted,
it's just like clean.
yeah. I mean, you are like 120 feet away, maybe more, but like there could be something, but you're just not seeing it from here.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna continue walking toward.
All right. You all step on the island and are walking forward, correct?
Yep.
Wonderful.
I vote we actually leave Junior on the ship though.
Mm,
Okay.
probably going to be a good idea.
All right. Junior is staying on the ship and all the stuff he has inside him. Once again. So, are y'all walking straight towards the temple?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Gotta keep my eyes out.
All right. Keeping your eyes out. You just see like the forest, and as you're looking around, you don't see any animals, any bugs, insects, or anything. Not even like spider webs. There's nothing. This forest is bare and empty. And then you see a deer begin to run by, and then some sheep, and then you just know some wild bugs and animals. Then you see the cobwebs start to appear. And as y'all are walking, you find yourself at the temple. And as you look above the door, you do see what appears to be like a little bit of a symbol that just seems to be like a vortex of some sort.
Okay.
Interesting.
Could Beau roll history to see if he could figure out what this represents, or
Probably religion.
Yeah, you'll have to
What
do
religion do you
religion
have
or
here?
history, whichever one you think would work best here.
I'm just gonna see which one's better, I guess. My
Oh, yes,
religion
the
is
meta
really
game.
low.
Sounds like a bad cleric.
Yeah, no kidding. No wonder his deity doesn't talk to him.
He doesn't believe hard enough. He doesn't believe in
enough.
Treven.
Not enough.
Treven Hawken.
I'll just roll religion. Why not? Oh wait, what? That was a bad roll. No, I don't want to cheat. 8.
8
Yeah.
doesn't seem familiar. Not even
My dog
like.
just stole my dice. Hang on.
Okay, well.
My dog just stole my dice.
Okay, well,
Dude, get that out of his mouth.
Funnily enough, it landed on a 19 when she dropped it.
Oh, your dog rolls good. Anyway, so it's not even that you're failing to like, oh, I know this symbol, but why can't I think of what it is? It's not even that. You don't even know the symbol.
Okay.
You just know what it looks like because you're seeing it in front of you now.
Yeah, but Beau just shrugs and says, "Well, I don't recognize this at all. Do any of you?"
Not a clue.
Well, I suppose we'll
Lance,
find
you got
answers
anything?
inside.
For a moment. All right. Anyway, all that aside, what are y'all doing? You stand in front of the temple.
I enter the temple.
You enter the temple. All right.
Yeah.
So-
Might as well.
We hear any screaming from Lancer.
Lancer walks in, stubs his toe, screams a little bit, and then continues pushing the door open with a loud screech with it. One door at a time. This big old double door, because he doesn't have a second hand.
Well, I guess there's nothing really to do besides go in, Beau.
Yes.
Alright, so y'all walk in, and immediately y'all see what seems to be this grand, like, lobby sort of thing. There's different, like, paintings on the, like, walls depicting, like, different, just random battles of some sort. And then others, there's just, like, tapestries of, like, what you can assume to be some, like, figurehead, like a main priest of some sort giving a speech or whatever. And then at the very end of this hall is just a big staircase going up and splitting off into left or right.
Well, we could split up, but it may not be the best idea.
Usually isn't. Lancer, you're a lucky guy. What are you thinking?
I'll take the basement. Y'all can take upstairs.
All right.
All right.
So Lancer's gonna wander around this first floor looking for a basement.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think there was a basement. I think it was left or right was our choices, Jake.
He just
Can
rolls
I
a natural
roll?
20 in
Yeah.
investigation, and a basement appears.
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation. See if you can find the basement.
I step on a stone and it just opens a wall. It leads downstairs. What's my investigation? Ah, yes, +0.
Please get a nat 20.
Sadly I did not. I got a 15 though.
All right,
Oh,
so
dang.
you see Lancer take off one of the left hallways looking for a basement. Where y'all two going?
I
Uh,
am
Mr.
going
Coconut,
to
I'll put you
go.
some business cards.
we may as well go right.
Why not? I don't see why not.
All right, y'all taking the upstairs left, and Lancer's exploring this
Yep.
first floor. All right, so as y'all walk up the first floor, you see it just seems to be like this big old like auditorium. There's pews, and then at the very end there's like a what is it, like, I guess altar is the best way to put it. It's just like this grand thing where you see some, like, you can imagine someone standing giving some sort of speech or sermon.
Okay, podium.
Interesting.
And Lancer, as you're exploring, you step on a stone plate and you see the wall slide open,
No way.
revealing a staircase going down. It took
No
you
way.
some time to find, so they're already far, far ahead. But you did find it.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was here. You can't hide the basement from me.
I'm gonna follow
That's
Lancer
where I
first. Screw all your
always
stuff.
fall.
Nope,
Bro,
y'all
it's
y'all
Shaggy
already
from
far
Scooby
ahead.
Doo, bro.
Y'all already
No,
far
no. I
ahead.
want to follow like narrow. I want you to follow Lancer for a minute. Screw us. Put us in the background.
All right, so Lancer,
My
you-
question. My question. Is the door shut behind Lancer as soon as it closes? As soon as I walk past it?
Oh.
It's
and
a
then
little bit
and then you
stuffy in
see torches on the wall leading down just light up, slowly descending and in a descending order.
here. Well, thank you, Temple. You're very kind. Oh.
One of these days, he's gonna
oh.
die, and I will
Very
be
accessible
there
to
in the peanut
mentally
gallery.
All right, so
and physically.
right, Chase, who got the items last session? I can't remember. From the
The
library.
items.
From the library.
Pretty
I
sure
think it was.
There was
I'm
the
pretty sure it was.
I think it was
Chase.
Kel. Yeah.
I think
it
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty sure it
was
was
gonna say.
Kelenar.
Kel got all the stuff. All right, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
All right,
Definitely
anyway.
not Beau. Definitely not Beau.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
were
you're
you
talking
were
about like
you were
all
up
this weird
subtle.
stuff from upstairs, right?
Yeah, the 5 things I think
Yeah.
it was. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I don't have the
wait,
list
saw
in front of me.
them.
Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
Pausing.
Yes.
I dropped from the bag.
All right.
Good thing he's far away from Beau and Kelenar.
All right.
An ancient dragon just summons.
He
All
gets a
right.
new arm.
Lancer, give me a roll.
Am I rolling again?
That's a D100. Yep.
We got 37.
37. All right. Let me flip over to it. This actually works perfectly. All right. So you pull out from the bag and you see what seems to be a very crudely made prosthetic arm.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh. But
This has been in here so long.
how many days has it been? Just one?
Yeah, where's his nub at right now?
Since I put my.
Has it healed at all or no?
No,
For the Ring of Regeneration, it said I had to roll a 1d6 plus 1
Mhm.
to see how many days it would take to regenerate the whole arm.
Mhm.
I rolled. I got a 2 plus 1, so it's 3 days.
Mhm.
How many days has it been?
It's been about a day. No, wait, because you just put it on at the start of this day. So no.
So it hasn't been a day yet.
No.
So, but has it started?
No,
forming-
wait, no, you haven't even attuned to the ring yet because it takes a long rest for Beau to unattune, and it takes a long rest for you to attune.
Oh, so I have it.
So it's not attuned yet.
Okay.
So you still have a
You
little
took your
nub.
long rest to attune to one of
He
your
at least
items.
has that until
Yeah.
the ring is in effect.
Okay.
You have a temporary replacement.
And he's like, the ring don't feel active yet. And take the notes. I got this.
All right, so you put it on,
Wait,
and yes.
I put it on, and the nervous system it hits.
Oh yeah, so you just and starts tumbling down the staircase. But in your in your tumbling, you do see that you have very rigid movement in the prosthetic arm. So it's just like it's not a whole lot of movement. It's enough to just It's enough to swing. It's enough to kind of swing.
That's all that's I need.
Oh, well, I put on the other brass knuckles that I have.
In the middle of tumbling. All right. So
No, not in the middle of tumbling, but whenever I get up.
Yes.
okay. So
All according to plan.
All damage.
all right. So after a little bit of tumbling, you eventually find yourself at the bottom of the staircase. Just it's completely pitch black. You have a little bit of light from the staircase behind you, but other than that, it's completely
No,
dark.
don't worry, Temple. That was not your fault. That was on me. I do not blame you for
Suck
what
up.
just happened.
Stuck up.
I stand up and I emerge. Actually, do I have anything that creates light? I think I actually do. I think my spiritual weapon creates light.
Well, actually, as you stand up and take a step forward, you see once again torches on the wall light up illuminate the room.
Thank you, Temple.
Thank you, Temple.
Like you did,
I
Beau.
very
just
kind souls.
read in my mind, and I will continue on my merry way.
Turns
All
out this is
right.
Lancer's hometown.
This is Lancer's welcoming reunion.
Lancer will not remember. Lancer has been exiled since since he was born, basically.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh,
All right.
gee.
So you walk through this place, and eventually you find yourself at you find yourself at a little bit of an altar. You see a very shiny orb sitting on top of this, in like a little stand.
Oh, ooh.
Don't give it to
Uh,
Kelenar.
Oh.
It seems to be swirling this God. It's
Let
not
me
it's not a white pearl. I swear to God I did not bring it back. But it looks like it's a blue it's
I
a
knew how
No,
this was
not
to
again.
be.
It's a blue and pink. It's a blue and pink swirl with little golden flakes in it. And a little bit of purple thrown in there.
Lucky Charms.
Let us ponder the beacon. Let us ponder the orb.
I'll go Arcana.
Okay.
Rolling Arcana. I got 18. 13
18?
plus 5.
Alright, so as you try to imagine what the purple orb is, you only get the sense that you really want to break this thing. You really want to throw it against the floor.
Lancer likes breaking stuff.
Oh
Tempo.
no.
And
Tempo.
real quick,
I'm-
we'll cut over
yes.
to Kel and Beau.
I think Kels just immediately kind of like walks up to the altar and is searching it for any kind of like written records or any like
Yeah, we'll
like
say
notes.
we'll say y'all been searching for a little bit, and you just see like a bunch of sermons that kind of just seem like they just have like a whole bunch of mad rantings, never really specifying anything, just a lot of criticizing. Nothing really specific here.
Criticizing.
Yeah, there's just a lot of criticizing, mainly directed towards the crowd than anything. But
What are they
nothing.
criticized on?
It's just like they haven't been following the way. They've strayed too far from their path, the original path. This temple wasn't built to their proper standards, whatever. Just this priest was very upset about the crowd. Wasn't happy with anything.
Beau read this too, right?
Yeah, we'll say you pass it around. Y'all have been investigating for a bit. By this time, Lancer started tumbling.
Well, seems like this pastor was a bit of a hypocrite.
Did we hear his screams throughout the halls as he touched his raw nerve endings?
Yeah, we'll say y'all heard like. Y'all heard the
You
very
heard that, Beau?
faintest thing.
But you heard that, right?
That couldn't have been an answer, right?
Nah, it's probably just the wind.
I hope so. Anyway, this man is, I know, crazy. What do you think what do you think he was so upset about?
Probably taxes. I don't know, some boring adult thing. But
Yes.
this temple has been bothering me. I feel like we need to. Who's it to? We need to figure that out. I feel like that's something that could be. I don't know. It's bothering me because usually, by now we know a lot of the gods. You have one, but it's bothering me. I don't know. Let's keep searching.
Yes. Well, I suppose we could keep this sermon for later. Might be helpful.
Yeah. Toss it in this bag, and I open up Buster Magoonie's bag of holding.
All right. So, throwing some papers, throwing some stuff, and that's about all y'all could really find in this room. Nothing, no secret passages or whatever. Just a whole bunch of rants.
Okay.
Alright. There was still a
might as
left
well-
side to explore as well.
Beau
I guess we
and
just got to catch up with Lancer on the left side then, because there's nothing here.
Lancer
and
went the left side on the
Kelenar.
first floor. There's still a left side on the second floor.
Oh, left side, upside. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, my fault.
Sorry.
My mistake. No, you're
let's
fine.
head over.
You know what I said.
All right.
All right.
So, you walk to the left side.
I'm cool.
and you see what seems to be like a row of like offices, which seems a little bit out of place for a temple, but then again, you haven't been in many, so.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, let's look around for anything, I suppose.
Have we seen anything besides the typhoon at the front? Like any symbols?
No, you haven't seen any. There was there was once again, the vortex on the altar,
Sorry,
but
vortex, not typhoon.
yeah,
Sorry.
they're similar, but yeah, no, you really only saw the one on the altar, but that's really it.
Okay. Well, guess to do. It's time to do what we do best, Beau, and rummage through some notes.
Oh, of course.
I'm gonna
Until then,
run
we
through the
could-
office.
All right,
Until
so
then, we could come up with some theories about what's going on here.
okay, give me uno momento.
So, Kelenar,
Yeah.
do any deities come to mind when you think about that symbol up front?
Not a clue. None. Zero. I mean, I wasn't big into it beforehand. I thought it would kind of be more your expertise, being a cleric and all.
Well, that's what I thought too, but it does not remind me of anything. Besides, the deity I am associated with now, I still don't know his name. So maybe I'm just not that well informed at all. But we're about to find out, I'm sure. We have to.
There has to be some reason why everyone thought this place was important.
Of course. He's a
Hmm.
madman, but he's smart.
I can't find
He must know something we don't.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just keep on searching. Do you need me to roll investigation or anything now?
Just to pass the time, why not? Because I don't know where my dogs are. I don't know if I'm an idiot or not.
Maybe another sub 10 roll. 14.
Let's go.
I swear to
14.
God, D&D Beyond rolls below a 10 every single time. Let's see. To be fair, I had a nat 20 and an 11 today.
I got 16.
All right, so 14 and a 16. Okay, I can't find it, so I'll just go off of stuff I remember. So we'll say Beau took the left side of the hallway, and Kel took the right side of the hallway of doors or whatever. As y'all rummage through, you'll find a bunch of documents. Kelenar, you find a bunch of tax documents, and then Beau,
The tax god.
God of taxes, and then Beau. Well, no, they're like tithes, but And then Beau, you find a bunch of architectural stuff, like how the building was built. You do find plans for an underground basement, and then as you all rummage through, you do find something. You do Which one of you finds it? Both of y'all roll me a d20. Tell me if it's evens or odds.
Ooh, maybe. Kind of
Odds.
Both odds.
Yeah.
Both odds.
All right.
I like
so,
those odds.
Roll again.
All right. So as
Kill him, please.
y'all.
No, I get inspiration for that. Come on.
I'm pretty sure you already have it, but if you don't, yeah.
Yeah, I still have it. Yeah, I still
okay.
have it.
Yeah. All right. So, as y'all are rummaging through it, eventually y'all just find that the papers are no longer uniform. They're no longer the same. They're just the same words repeated over and over. Some in bigger text, some in smaller, and it's just saying "break it" over and over and over again. It's just saying to break
What?
it.
Yeah, they might be breaking it down. This might have been the god of dance, bro. Interesting. Okay. That could be some not good heebie-jeebies. I'm gonna be real, Beau. Here, and I passed some of the papers I found. Assuming you've probably found some of these.
Oh, I found some of the temple's architecture actually. Here, take a look. It turns out there is a basement.
And speaking of
Lancer,
basement,
bro.
well, speaking of basement, Lancer.
So Roger wants to do two things before any devious actions.
Dance battle.
The first thing that he wants to do is call out to the temple. Mr. Temple, will you be upset if I break this? I'm getting real breakable vibes from this thing.
You hear whispers from beyond the walls and all around you. Break it, Lancer. Break it, Lancer. Lancer. Break it.
Yes.
Hurry up.
I understand. The next thing I want to do, I want to roll religion
Okay.
to see if this is my god.
The temple.
Okay.
God of temple.
I am
God of
temple.
Chance.
I am the temple.
Guys,
Temple.
Lancer does
Welcome
not know
home,
who
my
his god
child.
is.
Welcome home, my child.
Okay. Give me a religion.
Religion. That it would be a 13.
13.
Oh my god.
All right.
Stuck.
All right. So with your 13, you see a prosthetic arm reach out towards the orb and grab it in its hands and slowly clinch down on it, and then it shatters the orb.
That wasn't me.
And then Kelenar and Beau, you see in the
True.
windows around you, you see the entire sky just go black for a solid 15 seconds. And then the temple around you just crumbles and you're back on the island. The temple all around you crumbled to ash and Lancer nowhere to be found.
Oh,
What?
man.
Get it out of my mouth.
Well, just happened.
Lancer
Where's
probably.
Lancer?
Lancer probably did something stupid.
Don't tell me he's. Don't tell me he
Um,
was in the basement. Was there something in the basement?
you know what? Probably
There was
was.
something in the basement, wasn't there?
Probably.
There was a basement.
Interesting.
Okay,
You fools.
Maybe he's under the ash somewhere. Maybe we can find the basement. We can still help me look through.
Go back to the temple and he's just standing there like Zorro, just nothing happened.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay. I have a spell. It's a fourth level spell. It's called Locate Creature. I describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. You sense the direction that the creature's location, as long as it's within that the creature is within 1,000 feet of you. If the creature is moving, another direction is moving. The spell can locate a specific creature known to you or the nearest creature of a specific kind, as long as you have seen a creature up close within 30 feet. Blah blah blah. The spell can't locate a creature if running water or at least 10-foot wide blocks a direct path between you and the creature. I'm trying to find Lancer.
All right. Is that a roll or anything?
cast it.
You just cast it.
Nope, it just happens.
All
It
right.
just happens.
He's right next to you.
How do I do that?
Like next to me?
Yeah. You turn to look where he is, and he's not there, but he's right next to you.
Oh my god, he's a moron.
And you see him. You see his aura slowly walking away from you.
Hey,
Anything, Kelenar?
hey, no, get back here.
Kelenar,
hey.
what do you see?
I see Lancer. Well, follow me, and I'm just gonna walk up to Lancer.
All right.
Oh, okay, I'll follow you.
So you both begin to. Well, Kel begins to walk after Lancer, and Beau begins to follow Kel. And as y'all do, you see reality around you begin to slowly, just kind of like the water begins to stand still for a second, and then it begins moving again. And then you see reality around you begin to shift and break, and you all find yourself. No longer in the island, but back in that hotel. And you see, once again, the gramophone in the middle of the floor, and Lancer slowly walking towards the gramophone and the man in the center of the room.
Oh,
Lancer, hey, cut that
Lancer,
out.
Lancer, please come to, my friend.
Does he have any reaction?
Well, as you snap at Lancer and as you clap towards him, you see Lancer begin to turn around, his eyes pale white. And I need you all to roll initiative.
Well, if that's the case, what I'm gonna do is I'll cast a little spell on you.
Okay.
He's actually using spells for the first time, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, how did you cast Frighten before? Was that a class action?
Yeah, it's a class action.
Okay, cool.
It's a channel divinity. What I'm gonna do is where did it go? Where did it go? Where the fuck did it go? There it is. I could not find it. Hey Chase,
Yeah.
make a another wisdom saving throw.
What are you casting?
Hold
You have to say what you
person.
cast. Hold person. Funny enough, counterspell.
Got
Okay.
him.
Funny enough, what level is it?
Third level.
Counterspell, which is a third level. Sorry. You attempted blah blah blah. Wait, it just fails.
Yeah.
It just fails. Yeah, because I cast at third level. Failure. And that will be your turn because you casted a spell. You can't attack and cast a spell at the same time.
I can do a bonus action though.
Yep.
Mhm.
Do you have a bonus action?
I do. I have 2. I don't
You
know
can
what I
only choose
want to do though. I could do that, but if I do that, you know what? That's fine. I'll rage.
Angry.
Angry.
Ugh.
And then now it is Beau's turn.
Bow turn. Turn 4 bow.
Okay. Beau is gonna do a thing. Sorry, I haven't
What
decided yet.
things? Tell me right now. Right now.
Tell me the things I wish to know them. Wish to know all
Beau's
the
gonna
things.
cast Guiding Bolt at a 6th level on Lancer.
You're gonna have
Well,
disadvantage because you're frightened.
Wait, what?
Attack rolls and ability checks. You can't. You have a disadvantage
Well,
He's not
on
Beau's
frightened.
any attack roll or
Beau's not
ability
frightened.
check.
Beau's
I
not
rolled an
frightened.
18.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
Hey, you're good.
My mistake. Great turn. Great turn one. Great turn one plays.
yeah, I was carrying.
That does
Oh,
not
what?
hit. That does not hit.
What
I
the
didn't-
fuck?
I didn't see the roll.
Not hit.
What was
It
That's a
the-
10.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
rolled
no.
a 2, and then there's a +8, so yeah, 10.
Nice.
Oh,
Solid.
baby.
That's an action, right?
Lancer.
Maybe it's not Shadowheart. Maybe it's just Guiding Bolt. Maybe it's just Guiding
It
Bolt.
might just be guiding
It
bolt.
might just be Guiding Bolt.
It might just be guiding bolt.
All right, you still got a bonus action and movement, but if you do move, you will provoke opportunity unless you disengage, which you already used your action.
All right, Beau's just gonna summon his spiritual weapon.
Ooh,
It's a
baby.
bonus action. You still, yeah, okay. You still have movement if you want to remove
That
Kieran.
is a bonus action, right?
Yeah, that's a bonus action.
All right, hang on, let me-
But if you want to run, you can. But the thing is, Lancer will outrun you. He has 40
Yeah.
feet of movement.
Your spiritual
Alright.
weapon is Baymax.
Baymax!
He's back, baby. He's
Also-
back.
I should specify I'm summoning it at a 2nd level.
Okay.
It's not gonna make too much of a difference. Just how much damage it does.
All right. You can choose where you summon him. He's under your control now. I'm trying to make him big.
I get you. Beau is gonna summon him. Where's Kelenar? Okay, he's gonna summon him like right in front of Kelenar,
Right
to
there.
the right of Beau. Yeah, about right there is good.
Okay.
Shotgun, baby.
Wonderful.
Beau
And from
just
now on,
summons
it's your
stand.
bonus action to command your shotgun, right? That's how it works?
It has its own turn.
Has its own turn, okay.
Or he can
Nice.
also just use a bonus action, I think, to just punch Lancer in the face if he launches. If he launches.
If you watch this.
Beau really just summoned a stand. What the heck?
Indeed.
He's watching too much JoJo.
Baymax! Yes!
All right. Peyton Max is back and he has a shotgun now. All right. That's it for your turn, I believe, unless you want to run away, which I would not recommend.
I don't remember summoning you before.
Peyton Max is back.
I'm here
baby.
to cause pain!
He's back.
Oh, that's right. I remember you. Well,
Hello,
Feel
Beau.
free.
And now it is
Wait,
a
you were-
confused and frightened Kelenar's
outside.
turn.
I'm gonna immediately use my movement. I'm gonna fly 25 feet in the air this way.
Okay.
1, 2, 2. Just 25. Wings sprout behind my back. 1 second. Let me get
I'm
rid
gonna
of
give
the
you-
radius thing.
I'm gonna give you a blue dot so to say you're flying. You're dead now, apparently. My
Oh,
bad.
uh,
that was 25 feet from my spot, wasn't it? Or 35. I can fly 35. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, no, it's just 30. Okay. And then with my turn, I'm going Lancer. Hey, dude, what are you doing? Stop it! And I'll cast a little mind spike on him. It's a 2nd level spell.
Disadvantage, right?
Wisdom 17. Disadvantage. Why would I be disadvantaged?
Are you not frightened? How does Pride
No.
work with saves? Does it just not?
Oh wait, no, I'm
Okay.
still frightened. Never mind. I
Yes.
thought for some reason I wasn't. How am I? Oh, you channeled video. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, it's the exact same with saves. Saves are normal
How long is he frightened, Jake?
1 minute.
for a minute or until I
Until he saves? Okay.
Yep. So what is it?
Wisdom 17 saving throw. You have really good wisdom, so you should be fine. But
Should be. Won't be.
I thought it'd be a cinematic one. Is the spell's mind spike. Also, with the mind spike, I reach into the mind of one creature you can see within range. Blah blah blah. Do 3d8 psychic damage, and on a failed save, half as much. or sorry, on a successful save has half as much. But I always know where he is, no matter if he's invisible. As long as he's on this plane of existence, I know where he is.
Well, 18 plus 6 is
Saving.
24.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
So you
It still
take
passes.
half of 17, which is a good old
Round up.
9 round up 9.
Round
It's
up.
9 then.
More damage.
Minded.
9 did.
9 damage. 9 damage to you. Alright.
Not diddly damage.
And Paymax doesn't get a turn because he's
Ouch.
already been summoned and he has summoning sickness. So now it is back to Lancer.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Who said I was done?
Not me. I thought you were done. Because I thought you used all your stuff. Your
No.
movement, your bonus action, and action.
What bonus action did I take?
I don't remember.
I didn't think I took one, did I?
I might have misspoke. No, you didn't. I misspoke. Continue.
No, as my bonus action, I'm going to use Izal's second chance. So I have 2 turns.
Wonderful.
And I will now use my turn to make my wisdom saving throw. See if I'm no longer frightened. Oh, baby. Another 4! Ooh! Someone get high right
Wonderful.
now. Someone start doing jumping jacks.
I can't.
But what is...
Somebody's still frightened.
Yeah, no, but I still have another turn
It's
after
all
this, so I get to do the save again.
Scary.
But... And I also have more movement. But what is there any like reaction from Lancer like when I do the mind psych, like reaching into his mind with psychic damage?
You see his eye twitches a little bit, but he's just kind of staring at you like, how dare you?
Okay, and what is the old man doing?
Hey,
The old
That has
man,
nothing
he's
to
still,
do with
he
it.
kind of, when you first saw him, he was like rocking in position. Now he's just kind of like sitting. He's still in the fetal position, but he's no longer rocking.
Is he looking at us at all or no?
No, he's still like staring at the gramophone.
Okay. I have a roundabout way, I guess. Would this be considered moving towards Lancer if I fly towards that guy?
I would say you would have to fly more so like this way.
This way?
Yeah, I would say you have
Okay,
to fly
I can do that.
around him.
Alright, so I will fly
But then not appear on that.
here. I'll fly here. And I will just send another like little baby spell at Lancer just to kind of like, hey, like kind of just trying to snap him up. I'll do a magic missile. Why not? Just basic first level spell. Yeah, they just hit. Love magic missile, but it's very weak.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? It's 3d14. What is it?
3d14.
I have 3d14 plus 1. So I'm just gonna roll this 3d times 4 damage, 4 damage, 4 damage. Okay, 12 damage just off rip.
Yeah, I take half of that, so I'll take 6.
Yeah, just little baby spells. I'm just trying to see if like Lancer has any reaction with those.
No, not at all.
No, the Lancer still
Not
is
like
just
a
staring
pain
at you.
reaction nerd. I'm talking to the DM.
No, there's no pain reaction. He's still just kind of, he's watching the missiles kind of like hit him in his, even when he hits his nub, you'd think there would be some nervous pain, but there isn't.
Interesting. Okay.
There's no painful reaction.
Beau. I'm sorry, Beau.
I'm sorry, little one. All right.
He's about to hit you with a bunch of divine smites.
You got your movement for this one. You still have a bonus action, I believe.
I do have a bonus action, but I'm not going to take it, and I'll go ahead and do my save again.
Mm-hmm.
Anything above a 10 works. Oh, baby, I got 10 this time. Total. I did nothing. Still
Let's go. All right.
But
Paymax,
the thing is, though, I'm 25 feet in the air, so his Aura of Conquest doesn't work.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I'm not- yeah.
No. That's fine.
now I'm gonna try and officially move on to Lancer for the third time. Do I get to say it's last?
Wait!
All right, Lancer, go.
All right. Funny time.
Funny time. Time to crush
Oh.
Beau's skull repeatedly.
All right. So I'm going to attack real quick.
Are you gonna ask about the bone?
Reckless.
Ah, reckless attack.
Boom.
Wonderful.
That means all attacks against him have advantage next turn, Beau?
Yep.
That's a dirty 20 and a 19. Is a dirty 20 hit?
I think so. I think a 19 also hits.
What hat is
Yeah.
Beau wearing right now?
What hat is Beau wearing right now?
He gets buffs based off his hats.
He
You can see
does.
which hat he has on.
All right.
Beau's wearing his bowler hat.
What does that one do?
Kieran, I will give you a
Uh,
chance to choose a hat, and if you choose the right hat, I will give you a buff based on it. Depending on how it makes me feel.
I mean, the bowler hat gives
Fedora.
like a charisma boost. I think we decided that already.
Yeah, the bowler hat is a charisma boost, but if you want to choose another hat to hopefully get some sort of health or AC boost, then you can choose a hat that might invoke that sort of feeling from that hat.
I'll choose top hat.
Top hat,
Yeah.
you get a +1 to AC. Not as fancy as I was looking for.
That's it's something.
It's something.
Hey, that's 19 AC total, right? Your AC is pretty high.
Yeah. It still hits, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
It's
but
better
everything
than
hits
nothing.
him next.
Fancier hats are healthier for the soul.
Beau, make a saving throw.
Of which
It
kind?
doesn't say which.
Of the saving throw variety.
Oh, wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. You must be at 18.
I think Beau's wise, if I remember. He's old. That
He is a
face makes me think
+9.
that there is no
I don't think.
wisdom in that. Was it a 1?
no, it was a 7, but I have a +9. It's not terrible, but it's still not
Almost
enough.
close. Yeah,
That's not
I was
bad.
very
That's
close.
tragic.
It's still not good enough, but it's
His-
not bad.
His +9.
Wait a minute.
+9
Question
is
mark.
Very good, but
Question
it's,
mark.
Okay, this
Who's
is going to be a pull out of my rectum, but Lancer's always been controlled, right? But we were still allies of Lancer deep down.
Mhm.
So if you're within 5 feet of an ally as Lancer, if you're an ally of Lancer within 5 feet of him,
Currently, he sees
you have +1
Oh.
charisma.
He's not very allyable right now. He's angry.
Okay,
He's
that's my
seeing-
question.
he
I
sees
see.
his
That
enemy.
was also me determining if he's controlled or he's seeing something different.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I
He
have
sees
16
enemies.
to 28.
What?
Also, Noah.
Hmm.
Sorry, Jake said something.
Yeah, I said I had 16 to the 28 damage from
So
the basic
16 more
attacks.
damage.
Yeah, from 28.
Bo is at 17 HP already.
Woo!
It's okay. Lancer
I'm
literally cannot
so
touch me. He has
happy
no range.
Noah gave me an HP buff. Jeez.
Now, since you failed, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. You can't take reactions until the end of turn. Or
He has an advantage on you, so he does have normal roll to hit.
Yeah.
Noah, really quick.
Yes.
So the gramophone in the center is it making anything audible?
No, when
Is there
y'all
any noise?
when
coming
y'all
from it?
entered the room, the gramophone died out. It stopped playing.
Interesting. What was it playing?
It was playing what seemed to be reminiscent of a lullaby. Had that sort of
Interesting,
calm,
okay.
dulcet tone.
Interesting. Okay.
But no, Atlanta is no longer turnable. It is whoever's next.
Yes, it is now Beau's, since Lancer is no longer turnable, apparently. Beau
Lancer can no
live.
longer move. Bo live.
Beau live.
Bo
Also,
try.
I just remembered Lancer has all the healing potions on him.
Yeah.
He didn't give
Dang it, man.
he didn't give any out before opening the door.
How? Okay. This is my question. How sensible is he right now? Is it like mindless, or is he
Lancer?
seeing us as enemies? Is what I'm kind of thinking right now. Like his vision. We obviously were just hallucinated. I'm
He's
thinking that he's hallucinating enemies.
give me insight.
And say, okay, I'm trying to refrain from killing Lancer,
Okay.
if possible.
It's gonna
Chase
take a
isn't
lot.
against it.
It's gonna take a lot to kill me though.
5 nukes.
Not really.
Back to back.
Yeah, exactly. 5 nukes.
One
I got
angry
a 4, baby. 5th 4 of the session, baby. Woo! Sorry, continue.
All right, with
4
your
plus 0.
4 Lancer Engi. Lancer raged right now.
Dude, I hate Roll20. I'm just too lazy to use an actual, not Roll20, D&D Beyond.
Why are you on D&D Beyond? You still have 2 mulligans per session.
Listen,
Go to roll
it's
20.
it is a gambler's mindset.
Roll20.
Gambler's
Go to
mindset.
Roll20.
If you keep on rolling, if you stop rolling, if you stop hitting the slots machine, you're one more slot away from winning.
This is what we said 15 sessions ago before the campaign even started.
We say it like every session.
I know.
Like every session.
Go to
I don't
Roll20.
care.
You have 2 mulligans. Everyone has 2 mulligans.
Gamblers
Also, isn't
mindset.
it Bo's turn?
Yes, but he was rolling
I was just
insight.
asking.
He was rolling insight. Beau, take your turn
Okay.
and stop completing. I'm sick of it.
Oh. Man, I'll just go
Sick of
kill
it.
myself, I guess. Jeez.
No,
Okay, dang.
take your turn.
Okay,
But I just imagine like Bo's like standing there, like, actually, isn't it my turn? And God is just looking down. I was like,
Excuse
"Shut
me."
it."
Yeah, a white portal appears and a bucket of water is splashed in your face.
Okay, Okay. Beau's gonna do vampiric touch
Whoa.
on Lancer.
Whoa.
Beau, let me remind you, you have this fun little cleric thing called Divine Intervention.
Yeah.
You can just ask your god to fix things.
Hey, make him not dumb.
All right, which one are you doing?
It's impossible. It's beyond his power. Beyond his power.
Which one are you doing? Divine intervention or vampiric touch?
Divine
I-
Intervention,
I-
get all your health back.
You know what?
I will remind you. I think for vampiric touch, you only heal half the damage you do. I think.
And
It
also to
doesn't
remind you,
have energy
Lancer
though, so-
should not
Yeah,
have any
but
lay on
maybe-
hands, I don't think.
You know what? I'll give
Yes, I
divine
do.
intervention a try. I never used it, so I'll give that a shot.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, you long rested. I was the only one that didn't get the long
Yeah.
rest. Never mind, not my fault.
Us don't matter. I have all the superior healing potions on me.
Yeah, but those take an entire action to drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless we're doing, yeah,
Yeah. They take
potions in
action.
action.
Action to
Okay.
So you
drink.
wouldn't be able to attack.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless we're playing with 1 D&D rules.
Beau's gonna close his eyes and he's gonna pray. And he's gonna.
Beau gets punched.
Hit him so
Beau-
hard he starts praying.
Yeah, Beau gets punched in the face twice. His skull almost caved in, and immediately just help, please, help me. Someone.
I like that idea, but also it's probably just Beau. If it was Beau, he's like, I don't want to hurt Lancer. Don't hurt our friend.
Yeah, but still. All right.
Right. He's.
Isn't it what is divine intervention? Read it to me.
He rolls a d20 and it's a percentile thing. I think for his level it should be 11. He has to beat an
It
11 on a
doesn't-
d20.
It doesn't
Okay.
say I have to roll a d20. It just says I have to roll a percentile dice.
D20, yeah.
All right.
Percentile dice literally could be referring to anything.
Yeah,
It
it would
depends.
only make sense.
Yeah.
If your roll is equal to or less than 11, your
look.
deity intervenes. The DM chooses. If successful, you can't use this feature again for 7 days. Otherwise, you can use it again after a long rest.
All right. Give me a roll.
So I have to roll less than 11 for this to work.
Yes.
Apparently.
Oh, whoa, actually, no. It is a d100.
Oh, woo. And you have to get less than 11?
Yeah. This is from D&D Beyond
Oh.
themselves. Percentile dice, or D100, work a little differently. You generate a number between 1 and 100, and by rolling the 10-sided die twice. That's crazy.
That's dumb. We're not doing that.
That is
'Cause
absurd.
Thank
You would just never use that unless you're level 20 when you just get to automatically succeed.
Yeah.
We'll just use a d20.
Okay.
Well, no. That would be crazy because you just basically are always going to succeed if you roll a d100.
Less than 11?
Yeah. No. Oh, never mind. That's, yeah, okay. I was reading it as above 11. I was like, that is absurd.
Yeah, no. They're going off of like Call of Cthulhu rules. You have to get like below your number.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what do you mean? Like a D100 would be crazy for that.
Yeah, no. We'll use a d20.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll a d20, and
Mhm.
I guess I'll say Beau's prayer if y'all want.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I got a
help
17,
Lancer.
but I'll still role play a prayer if y'all want me to.
Yes. It still takes whatever
Yes,
action or bonus action, whatever,
please.
so.
Yeah, it is an action, so I can still do a bonus action, and I
Yes.
can use that to heal up a little bit.
Yes.
Your shotgun.
But Beau closes his eyes. He holds out his hands like, "Oh, deity whose name I do not know. I am here because we need your help. Lancer is going crazy. I'm near death, and please, if you hear me, help me. Give me a response." And he opens his eyes.
All right. So
And,
you open your eyes and you see from Lancer in front of you. Lancer opens his mouth and says, "Such a cute speech." And then you have bonus action and movement.
Okay.
That's not Lancer. I'm Lancer. You hear from Cal.
Lancer looks over.
I think we confuse
I feel
him. Beau,
I
you
feel
start
like that's one
talking
of the
to him.
stages of grief where you kind of like take on the persona of the lost loved one.
I would not be grieving.
All right, whatever,
If you
bonus
look
action.
really close into Lancer's eyes, his white eyes, in the back, you could just see a very like white space, and Lancer's just sitting in a chair, just like playing with his bunny. He's like, hey guys.
He's watching TV. It's just static. He's just laughing at it.
My funny noise.
Alright. Beau, what you
Okay.
doing for your bonus action?
I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Mhm.
As you call out words of restoration, up to 6 creatures of your
You might not
choice
want to
take
do that. I've
1d.
I've not been hit. You're the only one that's taking damage.
I know, but it's the only it's the only healing spell I can use as a bonus action.
I'm
Isn't
pretty
it?
sure healing word's a bonus action.
Yeah, there's healing word.
Healing word's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a lot less, but
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't really heal us.
5d4 if you cast it at your max. Oh, sorry, wait. Yeah, 5d4 plus 4 if you cast it at your max right now.
Okay. And if I were to do Mass Healing Word, it would have been a 3d4 plus 4. So. Okay.
Yeah, so I heard you say mass, and I wasn't trying to like backseat, but I was like, you don't really
Oh.
need to.
But you're good. You're good. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll just cast Healing Word on Beau's self.
Okay.
His cell phone.
Yeah. And
His,
D&D
his
Beyond.
his word is fuck.
Help.
Fucking help! Damn it! I heal for 20 HP. Yay, great.
Whoa. Lancer will kill you in 2 hits instead of 1.
I could
Alright.
have done heavy damage had Guiding Bolt hit.
Alright.
No.
That if your turn?
No. Yep.
Okay. Kel, we'll wait for spiritual weapon because order and whatever.
Kelenar.
Oh,
Perfect.
Kelly.
The old man's right here, right?
He
this spot right
is.
here?
He's about like right here.
That
Right
was
here?
the most
Okay.
cartoonish
Yeah.
burp I've ever heard.
Boom, perfect. I'm perfectly within range to speak to him. And so what is he doing now? Is he still just sitting there, or what is he?
Yeah, he is. He's still sitting there in the fetal position, but as you fly closer, you see his head kind of like tilt a little bit, not entirely looking at you, but looking at the floor beneath you.
Okay, sorry, you were lagging on my side. What did you say?
Wow. He doesn't exactly tilt his
Wah.
head towards you, but he's now looking at the floor right beneath you.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna look at Beau, and I'm kind of seeing him get a little hurt. So, 1 second. Let me look at one of my new things that I can do. I'm a warcaster, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Yes. I'm going to just probably thinking of a good old concentration spell. Maybe, I don't know. I could use my staff. Okay. I'm gonna just like as a free action. Hey, old dude. Hey, you hear me? And any reaction? I'm imagining not.
You see out
You
of the
just beat him
corner.
with
You
it.
see out of the corner of your eye, Lancer turn towards you.
Oh. Ooh, is this you?
Oh.
I look at Lancer.
The Lancer just looks at you.
What if I hit a little bit of I light some fire in my hands. What if I hit a woo? Any reaction?
Oh, I'm not touching you.
You just have fire in your hands.
Well, yeah, like I was saying, like I could charge up a spell. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, it
Just
just
so that the
it just
spell's there,
keeps
like a
staring at
threat.
you. Yeah, it just keeps staring at you.
What if I aim it at the gramophone?
You aim at the gramophone. It looks at the gramophone and then slowly looks back at you.
You got a problem if I break this? You're real talkative to Beau a second ago. Interesting. Okay. I'm considering murdering this old dude in cold blood. Considering it.
I'm putting that as a clip, and it will be taken completely out of context.
I am considering murdering him, just cold blooded. Okay. I kind of want to hit him, but I kind of don't.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if it'd be the greatest idea.
How about you flip a coin? Heads you do, tails you don't.
Yeah, but I'm not like mechanically. I'm not worried. I feel like the moral implications. If this is a regular old dude, I'm gonna feel awful.
This is just a guy.
Yeah, odds I will hit the gramophone. I got an odd. Perfect. I'm
Well-
going to
Well,
actually. You know what?
How
Yeah.
about we read the room, and like we can see that this guy does not want to be in here. He's probably been here for a while. The only thing he has for comfort is this gramophone, and it's not even playing anymore. He probably doesn't
I
want to live.
actually. Can I hold my action and my turn? Because I want to see if the guy is going to react or Lance is going to react.
Okay.
I don't know, but if I hold my turn, Beau's going to get smacked, and I feel bad. Okay, actually, at first level, I'm going to cast Magic Missile. I'm going to throw one of the missiles at the gramophone, one of the missiles at the old dude, and one of the missiles at Lancer.
Okay.
Okay.
I cast it. 1d4. Sure, the gramophone takes 4 damage. Lancer takes 5 damage, and the old dude takes 3 damage, the least.
All right. So you fire the gramophone. You see the one missile hits the gramophone. It kind of just makes the record spin
So
a little bit.
okay, it is Noah, right?
No.
Noah,
But
you're lagging.
Yeah, I just looked over and y'all were
Oh,
all
no, Kieran,
frozen.
too.
Like, let me do this
Starlink
real quick.
satellite got hit by meteor.
Wow. Okay. Am I good now? If not, I will
yeah,
reset.
you're
Good enough.
Fantastic. All right. So
Got hit by meteor.
you throw a magic missile at the gramophone. You see the record spin a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be too damaged. And then you throw one at
So it
Lancer.
just okay, tanked it.
Yeah, it just tanked it. It's better. It's stronger. And then you throw one at Lancer, hits him, bounces off. Kind of just doesn't look like he feels it. And you throw it at the old
Yeah, it
man,
wasn't-
and he crumples.
Oh God.
Oh
jeez.
no! I did 3 damage to his thigh.
Yep, he crumples. And after a second, you see Lancer fall to his knees, and his mouth opens, and you see the spectral essence just begin to funnel out of his mouth and eyes. And then after a few seconds, Lancer completely falls to the ground unconscious. And then the spectral essence floats around and into the old man as he slowly stands back up. You see his cloak fall off, and you see his arm split into 3 separate pieces. And then he looks at all of you. And this is what you see before y'all.
Are we fighting Slave Knight Gale or something? What the heck?
Yeah,
Oh,
because everything is a Dark
I'd
Souls
rather-
reference. All right, so
yeah, I'd rather fight him.
this man looks at all of you.
Time to put on shirts.
Let's make this a little fun, shall we? Here, Lancer, back up, Lancer. You seem a bit weak right now. How about you get a little bit stronger there, Kelenar. And Kelenar, you get to take a long rest. All of you get to take a long rest.
We maybe.
Let's make this a little fun.
Now.
Yes, you are
You're
back
not
to your
so
other character
bad.
sheet. He says, "Let's
You're
make
not so
this
bad.
a little bit more fun, shall we?" All
And he
right.
gives us all. a
Yeah, I
long
know.
rest,
Lancer's
correct?
pretty weak, isn't he?
So we all get a long rest, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, you're all back at a long rest.
Does Lancer get his arm back?
No.
Well, no, I attuned to the ring though. So in 3 days.
No.
In 3 days.
You haven't attuned yet.
Nope. Haven't
Oh,
attuned.
man.
For one, everything that just happened was a lie. Like the boat, everything,
Yes.
the temple.
Yes. All right. So. Oh.
Do I still have a prosthetic though?
No.
Oh.
All right. So. This guy looks at all of you. Says, "I'll hold off for a bit. Hit me when you can. Hit me while you can." And Beau's up next.
Is the door still there? Can we just leave?
Not anymore. Door's gone. With a
Okay.
wave of the guy's
Okay,
hand, the door disappears.
You said the gramophone still has a record in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So my theory is that the gramophone is what was keeping this guy calm and not going insane. So if we were to start playing it again, maybe that would be to our benefit. But that's just a theory. Okay, I'm gonna. Beau's gonna run over to the gramophone and he's gonna try to get the record to start playing again.
Okay. I do you have enough movement to get there? No, you don't.
We just have one
No.
action, correct?
Oh, we're still in initiative. My bad.
Yeah, you're still in
Okay.
initiative.
All right, I'll just go ahead and do my movement, and then I'll.
You
I
can
guess I'll
dash if
just-
you want. You'll get there this turn. Yeah, you'll get exactly there this turn if you dash.
Yeah,
But you won't have
I'll
an
go,
action.
I'll go ahead and have a dash. I'll do a dash, and that'll take my action. Correct.
Yes. And now you only have
Okay.
a bonus action.
Okay. So Beau runs over to the gramophone. Am I?
Oh,
able to
hasty
move?
little guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't get your name. You obviously not know who we are. Who are you?
Oh, Altia.
What?
Huh.
Did I not tell you? Yeah, that's out. Yeah. We had a nice long conversation while he was in my body.
Yes, we both like bunnies. They're very nice. Very
They're
fluffy.
very nice. I do enjoy them.
So how long you been stuck? I mean, we're having a nice conversation now. You know, nice weather we're having.
Oh, yes, it's fantastic. And as he looks at you, his head kind of snaps towards you, and you see his eyes are filled with this black and green sand.
Ah.
No, that's not good sand. I've seen a lot of
Um,
that sand. That's not
Locked
good
in
sand.
mode activated.
And as they're having this conversation, Beau's gonna fiddle with the gramophone to see if he can get the record to start playing again.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like distract him while you're doing that.
Okay.
Alright.
Roll me sleight of hand to see if you can do this unnoticed.
Oh, I didn't think. Okay, sure.
Do it. Do it. Do
I didn't think
it.
I'd have to be stealthy about this, but all right, let's see what happens.
Do it.
Oh, you didn't think you had to
Well,
roll,
obviously,
play
if
the
you have to be
game.
stealthy, that means something. It's something he doesn't
Yeah,
like.
that tells me I'm on the right track.
Mhm.
15.
All right. With a 15, you put the pin on the record, but it doesn't seem to be started. You don't know how to start a gramophone. Never seen one in your life.
If only we had an artificer.
Oh,
Seems
well.
like a high class society type of item.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, no, it's not that hard, really, to start a gramophone. All
Alright.
you gotta do is.
And that's your bonus
Let
action, your
us-
movement,
let
your
us stop
action. Now it's
Yeah.
your spiritual weapon.
All right.
Spiritual weapon. Start the gramophone.
It's only a shotgun.
And I'm pretty sure
It
it can
grabs
only
the
go
tip of the
20
little
feet.
handle with the barrel. It goes. Whoop.
The gramophone can only go 20 feet.
The
gramophone
gramophone?
can only go 20 feet.
Gramophone
Can the
is only
gramophone
go
move?
20
I wasn't aware of this.
Yeah, the way, no. God.
The range, like the sound range.
Sound can only travel 20 feet. Everybody knows this.
Yeah.
Science.
Okay. My spiritual weapon is just gonna blast him like. Pew.
It's not in
Oh,
range.
It's not within
shotgun.
range.
It's not in range.
You're gonna have to move it.
Yeah.
All right.
And I don't think your spiritual weapon can dash. It only has like attack and move.
Wait, hold up. What's the range of the shotgun anyway? Wait, no,
20
it
I
has
think
its own
technically
range.
it's within 5 feet. Like it's
It
the
has
spiritual
its own
weapon thing.
range.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move it 20 feet, but you can only attack a creature that's within 5 feet of a spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
yours is a shotgun for flavor. It's realistically it's like a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't think
you're
I
right.
ever chose what my spiritual weapon was because never summoned it.
You get to have a spiritual weapon?
Yeah, I'm a paladin.
Paladins have spiritual weapons?
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Basically.
mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, they're just clerics, but tankier.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I just have never summoned my spiritual weapon.
Alright.
I never needed to.
Yeah, I can only move it up to 20 feet. So okay,
Mhm.
I'll just move him 20 feet closer then. Give me a second. I lost the ruler. There it is.
Mm.
Right there.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Kelenar.
Okay. So when I hit it with the magic missile, did it move at all, or was it just like it almost seems like planted there, like unnaturally?
When you hit it with the magic missile, it just seemed to hit the record, so it just made the record spin a little bit, but didn't move the gramophone much.
Okay. Second question.
Mm-hmm.
You just agree with the high society thing. Would I know what a gramophone is?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Perfect. Okay.
Would Ledger know?
No, I don't even know what your came from. You never
Who
gave
are
me
we?
any
Don't
sort
even
of.
know. You just
You
kind
never. You just said he was 30 one day, and that was a shock to everyone.
yeah, he's like 12. Everyone
Yeah.
knows he has the mental capacity of a 12-year-old.
He's as old as Beau, but hasn't aged as much.
Okay, can you also this is just as Chase? I don't know how to work a gramophone. Could you just clue me in real quick? It's just you rotate the thing, right?
I think that's how like you can start some of them, but on some of them there might just also just be a button.
Okay.
There is a button.
Yeah, there's like a switch or a button. Yeah.
Gramophones aren't that high tech.
Okay, perfect. Okay, then I guess this is. Can I question this as a ruling? Can I use telekinesis to just press the button?
Yes.
What if you use magic
Okay.
hand?
I don't have it prepared.
Oh, okay.
Mage Hand is it's a first level spell, I think, and I just did not want to waste it on that. Yeah, I'm going to cast a 5th level telekinesis to press the button, or even if I can't press the button, try to grab the gramophone and move it.
Okay. So
that's all I do.
yeah, you press the button and the music starts to play.
Okay.
Any reaction from this man or
Yeah.
any of my allies?
You see the man twitch a little bit, but then everyone else you get 20 plus temp HP.
Oh,
The
thanks.
dulcet tones.
Hey,
Yeah,
cool. My
but
theory wasn't too.
the man doesn't have any severe reaction to this.
20
Interesting.
temp. 20 temp. Boop, boop.
Interesting, but he does flinch. Is it like a shock or like a pain?
He flinches a little bit of where did that come from? Because he wasn't
Okay.
expecting you to do telekinesis. I was like, where is
Yeah.
the world?
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to
And-
pull back 25 feet in the air.
Yeah. You still
That's
have
like
eyes off activated, by the way. Long rest did not get
Oh,
rid
I
of
thought that was a perfect. Okay. The thing is, do I want to hit him?
Oh, who knows?
I will command. I have my staff. I can command.
Okay.
And I'm going to. Was it command? Yeah, I can. I have the first level command. 16 to wisdom saving throw, please.
16 wisdom saving throw. Un momento. I should have got my dice out sooner. 16. Yeah, he's good.
He's good. Okay, he makes
He's
it.
good. Yep.
I will end my turn.
Will. All right. Lancer.
Actually, I just gotta go up to the guy.
I don't know why Lancer was last. I just realized.
40. Right there, baby. Let's go.
Move it, shotgun.
Move it, shotgun. Get out my way. Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with you. This guy is a very nice guy. He was in my head. He was very nice. We had nice conversations. Good, sir. I know for a fact now that you are not my god. I think.
What?
What?
Okay, continue. I don't think I ever gave that implication, but
Well, I do worship a god. They give me these awesome powers. I just don't know which one. I don't know if I just don't remember or if I just don't know why I've been chosen. But I do not think you are it. My only question, good sir, is are you bad?
Is fun bad?
No, not necessarily. However,
Very bad, Lancer.
there is a difference in between good fun and bad fun. You see, for whatever reason, my God doesn't like bad people, and I tend to hurt bad people.
And Lancer, now that you're closer, looking into his eyes, you see the black sand in his eyes. As you're saying this.
I get the inclination that you are indeed bad.
Oh no, what would you say that? What makes you say that?
Oh,
nothing.
gee, golly gosh, how did that get there?
There's nothing.
How did that get there? Let me clean it up.
So I'm gonna do a little thing, my Bob. He is within 10 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
Make a wisdom saving throw 14.
Mm-hmm.
I love my channel divinity.
Well, the funny thing is he passes.
Oh.
You also do have a limited amount of those. Don't forget.
I know, but I can only do it once per turn, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Interesting. Usually, what would happen when I do that is people would get very intimidated by my aura. But seeing how you are some type of god or higher being, I don't think you would fall for that easily, would you? Anyways, I like to do this little funny thing called rage.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me. I just get a little angry whenever bad people try to stop me from doing what I like. And then from there, a little 1-2 combo.
Mm-hmm.
All right. First things first. I have 2 attacks per action. My first attack, I'm gonna make reckless.
Okay. It's hard to. Is that beans?
20
Beans.
through 23
I knew one.
and 16. Does 23 hit?
23? Alright, so you swing at him, and you see he just moves his head. He's like, that's cute.
So that does not hit.
Hey, guys, I just threw the right fist of God at him, and he seemed to not care. Let me try
Well, you
one
can't really
more
throw the
time
left
to make
one, so.
sure.
Let me make sure. Maybe my aim was off.
Yeah, maybe it was me. Maybe yeah, my
Maybe-
aim was off.
I'll aim down the sights next time.
There's a 27 hit.
Alright, so you see him just stand there like, I'll let you have this one. And you just gut punch him.
I don't know if it actually hit or is he letting me have it.
27.
How much damage?
And he's
Okay.
just like, I'll go easy on you, bro.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is gonna take the basic damage, which is that 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 14, so 23 plus 1, 2, 3,
two of us.
4. Another 14, so that's 30.
Imagine Lancer just one shots him.
No, God, no. 30, 23, 37
Alright, so.
for the second hit. Then make a DC 18 saving throw. Wisdom.
Alright, he's fine. Alright, so. 37 the final?
I don't think there's any other things that happen if he fasts. Okay, so yeah, nothing else happens.
Yeah, that should be it.
Alright, so. With 37 damage, he just kind of sits there. He looks like he just doubles over. He's like, oh, you really got me, Lancer. You really got me. Really got me.
I don't think I got him.
My turn. You see him reach one of his hands out, and he just puts it on your shoulder. He says, just, calm down for a second. And you feel the rage disappear. You are no longer raging. Let's see. Lancer, how did you... What's your best way of going out? How do you want to go out, huh?
Hey, wait. Quick question, Altier. Quick
Yes.
question. What's fun to you?
This.
Oh, okay. Well, quick question. Have you ever tried poker?
Poker? Got it. And he's going to point one of his fingers at Lancer and just shove it into his gut.
Oh my god.
Let's see. That is a...
That'd be poke him. That would be poke him.
That is a 33
That's
to
not
hit.
poker.
We're all men here, please.
Yeah, well,
We can do this.
that was poke
I would
him.
like to think
You know
that-
what? Do you know what poker is?
33, natural 20, and 38, I believe, to hit.
I would like to think that his finger went straight in the belly button.
Boop.
Wait, does it hit me 3 times?
Yes, he
Or-
does.
Oh yeah, all those hit. So yes, but
Wonderful. All right, so...
Beau has wait. Beau has an ability within 5 feet. Natural 20s aren't natural 20s.
Oh?
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you, Beau.
I'm pretty sure it's still.
Call me Kelenar.
Okay, so that's a 33, 38, and 38 to hit, then. Or does the natural 20 just not allowed to hit thing?
Yeah, it was. What was it again? Yeah, Sentinel at Death's Door.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that one.
It's a normal
so
hit.
It's
Lancer
a normal
survives.
hit? Okay.
Yeah, it's just a normal hit.
So let's see.
It's just not a crit.
Any effects triggered by a critical hit are also canceled.
Okay. So we'll do that. That's the first one. So that's 43 damage, and then 33 damage, and then 51 damage. My bad.
They have a plus 10.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Here.
Oh, hang on. I was on the wrong one. Let me go over to here. And then also... Let's see. Plus 28 damage, plus 25 damage, and then plus 28 damage.
How much damage is that?
Let's see. It's 43 plus 33 plus 51 plus 28 plus 25 plus 28.
Okay, hang on.
Holy shit.
All right.
Lancer is definitely below half HP right now.
Oh, you're fine.
Lose
You're
another
fine.
arm.
Calm down. Calm down. Let's see.
You just put 3 holes in my stomach.
Oh, don't
Oh,
worry,
God.
buddy. Hey, look here. I'll do you a solid. He puts all 6 hands on you, and I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh,
Gonna possess you again.
that is the one thing I suck at.
Yep.
And you'll still somehow beat it.
Also, the rarest save in the game. Fun fact.
I got a 6.
All right, so you find yourself 60 feet in the air and you're falling. All right, next up
not
is
I'll catch you. Don't worry.
you won't. Next up is Kel.
Okay.
Kel Vex.
Please. I remember the glasses let me see the library's writing, or not the library's writing, but certain writing.
Yeah.
I don't see anything in this room, correct?
No, you do not.
Okay, and then second, the bottle, like the ink bottle, what did it do again?
Ink bottle. Ooh.
I forgot to add that to my notes. I had them in my stuff, but I forgot what they did.
If I'm not mistaken, it lets you take a little quill and dab it into the air. It's like, hey, what happens if I do this? And then you're like, hey, this is what happens.
it's like it's like a Chekhov's gun.
Yeah.
And then finally the amulet.
Amulet. The librarian wasn't allowed to tell you what that was. All you know is connected to the library.
Okay, well,
What about the little galaxy in a bottle he has?
that was the inkwell. That's like that's the Chekhov's gun
okay.
essentially. Okay. I'm gonna be real, guys. I don't think we can kill him.
I'm getting
Right.
I'm black. I'm getting dressed.
Okay.
The ink bottle. I rolled the gramophone and tried to convince him to do something else is our best bet right now. Sorry, you didn't answer my question. You said this is fun. What is specifically this? Killing people or fighting people weaker than you, or just fighting?
He just points over to Lancer. Look at him. Isn't that fun?
Lancer's fun. Okay. See, you like jazz.
Fuck up.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to meet our new friend Altier here. What kind of stuff do you like, buddy?
Not a big fan of music, Not a big fan.
Not a big fan.
Not a big
really.
fan.
Okay, I thought you ever heard of like metal, bro? I know you seem like a big metal guy.
I've heard of metal clanging together. It doesn't sound pleasant.
Okay. All right. As my action, I am going to cast Mental Prison at the 6th level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Please.
I don't really care about the damage. It's an intelligence 17 saving throw. I don't really care about the damage, but I'll do it in a minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to trap him in this room without us, and I'm going to make him just hear the gramophone playing.
Okay.
Oh.
More insane than he already is.
So what does mental prison do exactly?
Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I attempt to bind a creature with an illusionary cell that only it perceives. One creature you can see within range must make an intelligence saving throw. The target succeeds automatically if it is immune to being charmed. On a successful save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage. I don't care. On a failed save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage, and you make the area immediately around the target space appear dangerous to it in some way. This might cause the target to perceive itself as being surrounded by fire, flowing razors, or hideous mobs filled with dripping teeth. Whatever the illusion takes, the target can't see or hear anything beyond it, and is restrained to this for the spell's duration. If the target is moved out of the illusion, makes a melee attack through it, or reaches any part of its body through it, takes an additional 10d10 damage. And then the spell ends.
That's immune to being charmed.
Gosh, diggity darn it.
Sorry. Anyway.
That's okay.
Good
That was a
idea.
good try. That was a good try.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know it's
we'll
immune
use
to being
the spell
charmed
slot.
now.
I do. It fizzles out.
Mm-hmm.
I still have an additional action because of Eyes Wild.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think Noah's throwing out something that we can kill with damage. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest.
Hmm.
What about that tiny heart you have? The tiny sand heart or whatever.
I don't want to give it to him.
I know.
It's not
I was
his.
just saying maybe we could
It's
do something.
not his.
What if it's his heart? What if it's his heart and we just have to destroy that?
See, I don't know. I'm going to, as an action, I'm going to take out the ink bottle and I'm going to write in the air, play more music.
Play more music? Music's already
Yeah.
playing. You see, the ink
No, no,
spreads out.
yeah.
Yeah, the ink spreads out, and you see the situation you're already in. If you just let the music box play and do nothing else, you're going to lose.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Can we? Is it like a? God, I don't
Also,
know. Is it like what is they called?
the ink
A
bottle's
record player
down
where you can
to
switch
2
tracks?
charges.
Okay. Is it like a record player where you can switch tracks, or is there different songs on this?
I mean, a record has 2 sides.
True.
Okay. Okay. Let me mark down. I only have 2 charges left on that bottle, and I will pass turn.
All right.
Like I'm playing Magic.
Spiritual weapon is up. We'll do that first before Beau. Spiritual weapon's just kind of all over the place, but don't worry about it.
Okay. I'll have the spiritual weapon move closer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very creative, I know. And I don't think he's close enough to attack. Yeah, no. That's all I can really do with a spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, well, now it's officially Beau.
Yeah, I can do a little bit more with Beau. Yay.
Yeah.
How
Use your
much
character after all.
HP does Lancer have?
Less than half.
It's like 100.
Currently, I have less
It's like
than half.
110.
And
is
he
half.
is 60 feet in the air, so keep that in mind. He's probably not in range for most of your stuff.
I have currently 99 HP.
What if I jump like 30 feet into the air? I'm kidding.
You cannot.
Anyway.
What if I
be
flew?
very impressed.
You are an old man. You cannot.
He's 40.
Exactly.
Whatever.
You know how many people
Whatever.
can do that stuff at 40? Especially doctors?
Well, true.
Wait, quick, eat an apple.
To be fair,
No! No!
Panish bow.
to be fair, he would canonically have a very steady hand. Okay.
This
let
is
me
a surgeon,
think.
not a doctor.
In his hometown, he was kind of everything.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Mortician, doctor, you
Yeah.
name it.
He was the medicine man. Lancer's very accurate.
By the way, is this thing undead? Is this
Wouldn't
thing
be able to tell
undead?
I will just go ahead and say it's not.
Okay, fair enough. That's all I needed to
I
know.
have a spell for this.
I think his
Beau has this
technical
ability
term would
to
be
tell
Eldritch
what's
Demon.
undead and what's not. So yeah.
I have a spell for this.
For things that aren't
Turn
undead?
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
turn
Beau
undead.
No,
Beau can
for
look.
this-
Beau can
for this
tell
thing.
if something's undead within range. All right. Beau's gonna cast Bless on himself since he can't quite reach Kelenar or Lancer.
Mm-hmm. I think you can do that
So-
on 3
Bless touch?
creatures.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
that bless
no,
was
yeah.
just a.
Yeah, if they're within range.
Right, yeah.
Kelenar's
I did
just-
immediately forget Lancer was 60 feet in the air and Kel's
Yeah,
more than
Kelenar's
that.
just barely outside of my range.
Well, he's also
Okay.
25 feet in the air, so he is
We can
not
calculate the
barely.
hypotenuse.
No, we're not bringing math back into this. Last time we had math, we saw Buster Maguna go at Mach speed.
According to my calculations, he is not able to be reached. All right. Yeah, I'll cast Bless on Beau's self.
Mhm.
If only we had a bard right now to distract.
Man,
Buster.
man, if only we had those bagpipes that someone could try to distract.
I have the bagpipes. I have.
No,
the
you got
bagpipes,
rid of.
guys.
You threw them out last session.
You did. You did.
You made
Did
space
I
for all,
really?
yeah, you made space for
Yeah.
all the notes and books and stuff from the tower. You
Whoops,
threw
my
out the
fault.
bagpipes,
Listen, they've never been used yet.
and they never
Don't
will.
see a reason.
They're still in the tower.
But I have a loot.
What even loot?
I don't remember. You think I remember things I picked up? My inventory is so large. Tower notes, sermon notes, loot, ink bottle, clothes, alchemist supplies, the Tyrannid Boris, the 1,000 drinks, the red
is-
chalk, library ink.
What is the Tyrannid Boris?
It was Tyrannidad Boris.
Oh, Trinidad de Boris.
All right.
I have a small knife, a rope of mending, a quarterstaff.
All right, you blessed.
Parchment.
I'm pretty sure that's a bonus action, right?
It's an action.
Yeah, because
Bless is an action.
Bless an
because
action.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna hit this guy. So I'm trying to think like what would be the good things to use.
Sacrifice your arm and reach for the ground.
We'll have
You
two
know
armless
what?
patrons.
I'm gonna try divine intervention again. Why
Well,
not?
If you can,
Okay.
I want you to start heading towards, Kel.
What's that?
Don't
If
touch
you
me.
can, I want you to start heading towards Kel.
Don't touch
Don't
me.
touch
If you
me.
head towards me, he has more reason to come towards me.
Stay away.
Um,
Scary.
I Bo's just gonna try divine intervention again.
What? I will say this, Kieran. If Lancer does go splat, you do have Circle of Mortality, which means your healing is max for a creature that is at 0 HP.
Yeah.
So it's more efficient to let him go splat.
Funnily enough, yes.
It's more efficient to point the shotgun at Lancer and put him down real quick.
Do what a strat.
Bro.
Pull Lancer down.
Put him down to get him up.
Everybody, so this guy has no one else to
needs
fight.
healing, and then Beau was like, "It should only hurt for a second."
You could try to divine intervention again.
Just trust me on this one.
Yeah.
But doctor, you pointed a gun at me. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
It's for your own good.
It's
for your own good.
surgery. It's surgery. Trust me on
Surgery.
this one. I ran out of whiskey, so this will have to do.
I ran out of whiskey, so this is gonna hurt.
Oh man.
Alright. Divine intervention. Go.
Divine intervention.
14.
Woo, baby. Wonderful.
Imagine if that was a D100.
Help me. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Alright.
The guy just kind of stares at you. He's like, I don't even know if that's worth making fun of. It's just pathetic. All right.
My deity hasn't spoken to me in years until yesterday.
Oh, dude, he's been ghosted. That's actually really sad. I would, if I were you, I'd feel bad for him.
Oh, I do feel bad. Come here. And he charges at you, Kel.
Ooh, 25 foot in the air, save me.
Let's see, Kel. How do you want to go out? How do you want to go out, Kel?
I want to live for another I don't know. I
Old
don't want
age.
to. I don't want to die of old age because that's I don't know. I feel like that's not fitting. You know what I mean? Altier, you know what I'm talking about, buddy?
Yeah, old age doesn't really affect me, so that means nothing.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh wait, you don't know about old age?
No, I don't really age.
Listen, I'm trying to have a conversation. You don't have to get violent. You know, I
I'm
haven't had a
talking,
conversation
I'm
with anybody in a
talking.
while.
I'm talking.
Okay,
We're
okay.
having a conversation. Just
Yeah,
I'm just
so-
sharing my side. Old age doesn't really affect me. It does nothing.
Really? So wait, how old are you then?
I lost track. Gramophone kind of speeds up time for me, so I don't know.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, are you living 2 times speed right now, dude?
Kind of. It's a little strange.
Oh, that sounds awful. It's really
Although
weird.
it's making the downtime a bit faster, so it's fun.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
yeah. It's interesting, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, it speeds up. Wait, who did that to you, dude? That sounds rude.
I'm not entirely sure. Speeding up, may not have old age, but I do have the dementia.
Oh, that's dude. That I know a guy.
What are we talking about?
Similar situation. I can't remember.
Hmm.
You were gonna hit me, right?
I'm thinking about it. I thought we were just gonna have a conversation, but yeah, okay. And
I'm fine with that. I'm
he
fine with having
turns
a
around
conversation. I can
towards
have a
Beau,
conversation.
and Beau make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shoot. Oh heck no.
Bro, converse with him. He likes a good conversation. His favorite color
Oh,
is
wait,
teal.
no. This would also hit Lancer because it's a cone. Lancer, dexterity saving throw while you're in the air.
In the air.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's just gonna hit Lancer.
I like that you
How
said that.
tall
in
is
the
that cone? My
distance.
lord.
You're really fitting the. You're really fitting the
It's a
role right
60-foot cone, so it can hit Lancer.
Oh my lord!
5.
Actually,
Fantastic.
let me do some math.
I
That's not how cones work.
Yeah, cones are.
That'd be a
in
cylinder.
that area. Cylinder is up. Cones are in a vast area, like horizontal.
Well, no, they can be vertical too. But what it
Yeah.
is that it's a smaller angle the closer it is to him.
Yes.
Oh, I was imagining a
So-
3D cone, so. Okay. I'll flip a coin. Lancer or Beau.
Here, wait, we can test. Where is he standing, man?
It's Beau.
Here, yeah, I was gonna say you can just do this and you
Yeah.
can just see how wide it is.
Yeah,
and
no,
how tall
you-
it is.
Yeah, you just go right there. Yeah. We'll
His
just
name's
go.
Illithid, right?
Nope.
Okay.
That was the name of the
His name's
place you're going to. Irithim
That's
was the place you're going to.
That he's at.
Irithan.
Alright.
Oh, Irithm.
Irithim. So, which one was looking? This one. So, you got a 5. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. So, first off, I need to add advanced. Not on this thing. I'm messing up everything. Ugh.
Oh wait, I can add a D4 to my saving throw. It's not going to change much, but I just want to see how much it goes up. Make that a 6.
A 6? You know what? That changes nothing. You're right.
I
Anyway,
know.
You take
I'm fighting tooth and nail here.
73 damage.
Hype.
Let me pull something else real quick because I didn't have this Reggie, it's
Reginald.
me. Reginald, bring me some tea.
Is that
I'm
your real name,
thirsty.
Altier? Is Reginald?
Oh, I knew a Reggie once. Turned his flesh inside out. It was fun.
Oh.
It was like exposed nerves and
I
stuff.
wouldn't
That was a
expect-
little weird,
What
but it
happened
looked
to
like
him?
spaghetti. His nerves kind of were exposed to the air and he died. So, also, Beau, roll me a D100.
29.
Whoa.
Oh, there goes
Oh,
another.
no,
Guess Altier
okay.
died.
No, it's your choice. Okay. You get to go 60 feet in any direction you want, my friend.
Go up and catch Lancer.
Join Lancer, do it. You won't.
You're right, I won't.
Then it would have been
I'll
so
go- I'll
beneficial for Lancer to
I will
actually get
go
there.
60 feet to my left.
To your left. Wonderful.
I would have gone 60 feet towards
So-
Altier. That'd been funnier.
So, about there.
Give me a hug.
You can move your person.
Okay.
Do you see the ruler?
Yep.
Got
I sure do, buddy pal.
buddy
There
boy.
we go.
Alright, so. Let's see. Altair's gonna be like, huh. Well, not as fun as it could have been. Oh well. There goes Lancer. And Lancer, you drop to the floor. And I believe it's a D10 for every 10 feet, right?
That's a D6 for every 10 foot.
D6 for every 10 feet.
All right, so I take.
Or it might be 10 for every 6 foot. I'm not sure.
We'll
Which
just
one, 10
go
or 6?
a D6 for every 10 feet. So,
I think
66. We'll just go with that.
5,
66.
6.
It'd be 6. That'd be.
19 damage. Let's go. I'm at 80.
That sounded very sad.
But
Let's
you-
go, 16 damage.
As a bonus action, could he not rage as before he hits the ground and that'd be halved?
No, it
Could he not
happens
just
at the
double jump
beginning.
Or is,
Before
it,
he
is he
hits the
hitting it
ground.
like the exact start of his turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's been falling throughout the entire turn order, so he just kind of hit the ground at the start of his turn. But I will be
not-
nice this time around and say you do have your turn. You just don't have your movement because you'll have to get up.
So who's after me? Is it Chase?
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. Okay. Can I hold my turn until Chase figures out the creature?
Absolutely.
All right.
All right. Now it's Chase with Lancer holding his turn.
Bonus action, I will use the HUD and see what he is.
All right. You know that. Oh, one
Give me cookies! I would like a cookie! If Noah's getting food, I want some.
No, they were telling me good
See.
night and that they love me because I have loving parents. Unlike you who live alone,
night.
nerd.
Rude.
So
My
you're
parents
looking
love
at. So you're looking at what it is, right?
Mhm.
This is a celestial.
Alright.
Yep.
Lancer! Oh,
We're fighting a demigod.
Yeah.
well, that doesn't mean they're demigod. I'm gonna assume that you're okay, and I don't know why you would need me because you haven't told me anything. So Altier,
Yes.
so
That is me.
you've been trapped in this room for a while, right?
Long time.
You want to go see the outside world?
I will after this.
Oh, I could send you right now.
He's just gonna look at you. He's like, hmm? What
I can send you for a minute, and then you can come back. You can. Well, if I focus on it for longer, you can be there permanently.
What? How does one do such a thing?
Here. I will toss him the staff off my back. It's attuned to me, so he can't use it. There's a spell in this. It's called Banishment. You'll
Oh.
go to a different plane of existence.
I love how fast
this
you
is
said
plain
that.
What?
You
It's
said-
attuned to me.
He's attuned to me, so you can't use it. You can't.
Yeah, sorry. That's why
Yeah.
I have to be the one that
Nice
helps.
try.
But I can send you back, and well, depending on your choice, you can stay there for longer, or you can come back and kill us. I know that's fun for you, and so you can then go have your fun for a little minute, and then you can come back, murder us, and then go have fun forever, or you can just go have fun forever. You just gotta let me focus on it. Well, you'll be gone while I'm focusing on it, but yeah.
I rolled an insight and rolled poorly, so I think I'm gonna believe you.
I will drop to the ground. Are you ready?
Hit me.
I'm going to. But you purposely? He's gonna have to purposely fail because it
He
is.
is
All right,
purposely
he just.
failing. He is purposely failing.
I'm gonna hit him with the staff's banishment,
Mm-hmm.
and how that one works. Okay, 1 second. Let me double check. I'm gonna cast it. I can cast it. Boom. And he's gone. This regular banishment, he's gone for a whole minute. But I cannot focus on this one and use it for 24 hours. I lied about that.
Okay.
A minute before he comes
Wait.
back. Right.
Wait. Oh, I
That
returned
could
him
be-
to his home plane.
Okay.
Wait. If he's native to a different plane, he's back at his home plane. But if he's native to this one, he's back. He's just in a different plane.
Okay.
Okay, let me double check. I can focus on it for up to a minute, right? While he's gone, the second he's gone, I'm running to the gramophone.
All right. So the second he disappears, as you make your way to the gramophone, you hear faintly from it. Oh, this is wonderful! Oh, I see a tree. Oh, a tree! I don't even imagine what a tree is.
Oh, hey, Altair, can you hear me?
Oh, is this a coconut? What is it? No, this is. It's
Split
moving.
it open. Just take
It's
a drink.
moving. Okay. I mean, it's moving, but all right. And you hear like this little screech. It's like it's better than I thought it would be. You just hear slurping sounds.
Coconut.
Dude, you're.
No! I'm immediately going to take the gramophone out and I'm going to flip it upside down and I'm going to end the banishment.
You take the record out.
Hang on.
the record.
Hang on.
Flip the record.
Oh, I'm lagging
playing.
again. I'm lagging again. Help me.
No.
Help me. Am I okay? I think I'm okay.
You got hit with the banishment spell too.
Sure, why not? I'll let the minute run. I'll let the minute run. You're right, Gabe.
Okay. So he's banished for a minute, which is like 10 rounds. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
so in that, Lancer can get up finally. Lancer's gonna do two things.
Mhm.
Once he wants to move over to where Kel and Beau, and he wants to tell Beau like, "Hey, come over here, get close."
Yes. Yes.
In Jake's voice, fire.
Sorry, because like whenever he comes back, he's gonna come back in the same spot he was at when he got banished.
Yeah.
Now that he's a little closer, Beau, a little closer.
Oh, all right. Yes. Hello.
Kelenar,
He's gonna cast
I show
protection
you-
from
I
evil
show,
and good.
I
so
show
he's-
you. I show you talking to the guy. You figure
Yeah, he's
out-
pretty chill.
You figure out who he is, like what he is.
Oh yeah, he's a celestial. His
Okay.
favorite color is
Excuse
teal.
me. What?
With that, I'm gonna cast magic.
Oh, it is
Circle.
teal. How did you know?
Oh, we're close.
I'm casting magic circle, which what it is I choose a creature type, which I chose celestial. I create a 10-foot radius by 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered around a point on the ground that you can see within range or be right below us. The glowing runes will appear whenever the cylinder intersects with the floor of the other surface. Bada bing, bada boom. The creature can't willingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means. If it tries to use any teleportation or interplanetary travel to do so, it must first succeed on a charisma saving throw. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets within the cylinder. Targets within the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by the creature, and when I cast this spell, I can elect to cause its magic to operate in reverse direction, preventing the creature from the specific type of leaving the cylinder and protecting targets outside. So if he comes in, I can fucking reverse it.
So he can't leave. Yeah.
So he can't leave.
See, the problem with that is though, I have celestial wings.
The fuck is
The
that?
when I drew the cards, you know how I can fly?
Yeah.
That made
His
me part
wings-
celestial, so I can fly.
Well, you
Just-
were
just-
already inside.
Pluck his wings.
Yeah, but if you trap him in, and I also happen to be in, I'm stuck out.
But you can.
It should be fine. I'm just warning you, this could go very badly for me.
You can leave at any point, as long as you are outside of it before I swap it. You're good.
Yeah. All right, and now that we're all here, I'm going to take out the record, and I'm going to flip it and press play, and I'm going to end the banishment with the 1 minute up.
Okay.
Also, Jake, you
So-
should lay on hands yourself.
So you take
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
while
lay
Jake's
on
doing that,
hands
you
myself.
take the record out, and you hear faintly from the gramophone. Oh, Kelenar, this is. You took the record out. Kelenar, you lovely individual! I'm free! And the record shatters.
Oh.
And the door swings open, and the gramophone crumples.
Oh.
And we're out of combat.
Oh.
Well, it looks like he likes me now, guys. Good luck. Good luck. I'm good.
I'm gonna repeat what he said. Kelenar, you lovely individual. I was really worried there.
Yeah, it probably wasn't good.
Lancer
We should
is
probably go to the
tweaking.
library, like,
Lancer
immediately.
is tweaking. Lancer is staying in his circle. He does not want to leave.
Fair enough, Lancer. That guy was scary.
Well, I made a mistake. That's not good. We gotta go to the library, guys, like ASAP. I'm.
Yes.
Alright, so y'all book it over to the library. And Jake, how much time do you have?
Not much.
Yeah. Do you leave at 11 or 10? Or is it different every time?
In about 7 minutes.
Wonderful. Okay, then we're going to end the session here. Hi, welcome to another end of session D&D talking to. This is just I want to say thank you all so much for watching. This is probably my favorite session that we've had so far. Just this whole thing with Altier, everything that's happened. This is my favorite. And don't worry, we did facts this time. I just, spliced it out because I wanted it to flow better because, end of last one flows nicely into this one, especially with the intro I had in this one. So, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm having a lot of fun editing, and actually just rewatching this, just going through the editing was fun, and I hope you all enjoyed it too, because I'm having a blast with this. So, without further ado, here's the facts now. Enjoy. Let's begin session 13. Which I am actually sure of this time. And
Is it 13? Are you sure?
yes. Don't make me question myself ever.
I thought this was 12.
No, 12 was the last one, the one I'm working on editing right now.
I don't know if that's true.
Jake, go with your fact, because I'm curious what you wrote down.
Yeah, Lancer has a very intriguing
picture of a
thoughts
bunny.
on Christmas. Lancer just believes that elves are just fancy goblins. And if you remember correctly, Lancer does not like goblins. And that Santa is just Satan, because the words have the same letters. And that the reindeer are indeed just the 9 hells.
Well, I have great news for you. Santa is dead.
Yeah.
Satan
They might have
said-
killed him in an unrecorded one shot.
That's where
I thought that
Dirt
was
and
Krampus.
Hiruto,
No, that
Dirt
was...
and Hiruto made their appearance.
Yep. a one shot that has been lost to time, but Santa Claus is dead.
It
Alright.
lives on in our hearts.
Kieran, what is your Christmas fact?
Beau does not believe in Santa, but sometimes around Christmas time, if Christmas exists in this universe, which I imagine it does, he will dress up as Santa Claus and just kind of pass around gifts for the kids. 'Cause
Nice.
He does not believe in Santa, but he likes the idea of Santa.
Well, again, Santa is dead, so living
Beau,
again.
Beau
That's
is
Beau's
Santa
fate now.
Beau is Santa
Beau's
now.
fate.
No. All right. Last but not least, Chase, my dear.
Good old Kel. He's a bit of an airhead, but he does know. Usually I feel like a fun fact is usually I would say that he doesn't know, but he does know. He does know what Christmas is. But he's only ever received one Christmas gift, ever, and it was from his sister, and it's the cloak he's wearing right now.
Oh,
Nice.
And then he was out for 10 years, so he didn't get any. Well, if he got any Christmas gifts from that time, he doesn't know.
he got a kiss on the cheek.
Hey, girl, can I see that cloak?
Oh.
I'm gonna use it as a cape and fly away.
I'm gonna use it to dry off after the shower.
All right.
Oh, absolutely not.